If you want to get ahead financially in life, you need to make money while you sleep. And there are thousands of ways to make passive income. I'm going to share 6 passive income ideas that I use to make over $10,000 a week right now. So hopefully you can do the same. And I will show you how difficult it is to do each one and what you need to do to earn $100 a month with each of these. Let's start with by far the easiest way to make passive income. And spoiler alert, the reality of most passive income is that it's not 100% hands off, at least at first. Most require some work, at least up front, before they turn into passive income. And some passive income requires a little bit of maintenance over time. Well, except for this first one, because this is as easy as it gets. Well, on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being the easiest and 5 being the most difficult, I would give this one a 1 out of 5. It's very easy to get started, and once you start, you're done. That is the beauty of it. It's your investment portfolio, whether that be stocks or crypto. When you invest in a stock or crypto, your hope is that it will go up in price over time. Crossing my fingers. That means the money you invest at the beginning should be worth more when you're finally ready to use that money. And this appreciation in price is 100% and totally hands off. When the companies, the stocks, or the cryptos you own become more valuable over time, as someone who owns a little slice of the overall pie, you are rewarded with price increase. For example, the S&P 500 is the 500 largest companies by market capitalization in the US. And you can buy an index fund or an ETF of all 500 companies, which basically means this is all 500 companies wrapped up into one easy to buy stock. VOO, or the Vanguard 500 Index Fund ETF, is a great example of this. You can buy it on many major brokerages like Robinhood or M1 Finance. And in doing so, you buy a little piece of the 500 largest companies in the US stock market. The S&P 500 was introduced over 65 years ago and has a lifetime yearly return of 10%. So basically that means for every $1,000 you have invested, you can expect to earn $100 in returns every year over the long term. Now, some years you might actually lose money. Other years, it might go up by 20 or 30% or more. But over the very long term, it averages out to about 10% year over year. Another example is buying Bitcoin. Now, this is a much riskier investment, but with more risk comes more potential reward. You know, if you like your investments a little spicy. Over the past 5 years, Bitcoin is up 108%, or about 22% per year. And setting these investments up is super easy. For stocks, I like and use M1 Finance. There's a link for that down in the description. You simply set up an account, connect your bank account, transfer money, and then buy the stock. And to make it truly hands-off, you set up automatic purchases. You can buy every day, every week, every month, etc. And this is where this becomes truly passive income. You set up this auto buy one time, and then you just forget about it. And then over time, you own more and more of the stock, and hopefully it appreciates more and more over time. Passive income. And it's much the same process with buying Bitcoin. I like and use River.com, another one that is down in the description for you. And they actually have free automated buys. You do pay some fees on that first purchase, but all the other automatic ones after that are free of fees. Fee-free, the super cheap and easy way to auto buy Bitcoin over time. Okay, so how do you make $100 per month with this method? If you're going to invest in the stock market into the S&P 500, well, then the math is pretty easy. At a 10% yearly return, if you want to make $100 per month or $1,200 per year, well, then you need to have $12,000 invested. And some quick back of the napkin math would tell you that if you invest $500 per month, you will get to that $12,000 target in 2 years. However, that's not quite true. As you invest and as the things you're investing in go up in value, potentially, well, then you might get to that $12,000 a lot sooner than you think. And that happens due to the appreciation of the price of the asset itself, but also because of the magic of compounding. To make $100 per month with Bitcoin, well, then you need to invest roughly $5,500 into your portfolio to get there. Of course, this one has price swings that are way more violent than the S&P 500. So you might go down 20 or 40% before you go up 60 to 200%. But you like roller coasters, right? Right? So how do I make money with this method? Well, I have roughly $1 million across my crypto and stock portfolios. My main crypto portfolio is worth a little over $800,000 as I record this. And my stock portfolio, my crypto passive income portfolio, and a couple other random portfolios in the mix there make up the remaining $200,000 or so. And to give you an idea of how this makes me money passively, my main crypto portfolio is up $538,000 since I started investing in it. I currently have a little over $260,000 that I've actually put in to this portfolio. So in the just over 5 years that I started investing in this crypto portfolio, it has appreciated 203%, which works out to about 40% per year, which is pretty good. And a 40% appreciation on my current portfolio would be an increase of $320,000. And that's without doing anything else. That's just passive income. But honestly, even half that return would be fantastic. And it's also worth noting that these metrics are being measured currently right now in the middle of a bear market. The next bull market could bring very different results. My second passive income idea here is my absolute favorite one. It's one I talk about at length here on my channel. And currently I'm making over $11,000 per month with this passive income stream, despite this terrible financial market we're in. And at its peak, this source was paying nearly $50,000 per month last year. Of course, I'm talking about crypto passive income. I love magic internet money. And while I call this one of my sources of passive income, this is really a ton of sources all wrapped up into one single category. And in terms of difficulty, this one I would rank anywhere from a 1 out of 5 all the way up to a 5 out of 5. It really depends on which aspect of this you're talking about. So let me break it down for you. I make crypto passive income in about 5 different ways, but really the first 2 of them are by far the biggest. The first way is crypto mining. And crypto mining is just where some computers that are super powerful do some math and some number crunching, and they spit out a bunch of crypto into your wallet. Way more complicated than that, but you know, you get the idea. I have machines here in my house and machines in facilities that are in other states that are mining Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Once I decided what I wanted to mine, I just bought the machines, I got them set up, and then once they were set up and mining, I largely forget about them. Once you get past that initial setup, this source is very, very passive. Now, occasionally a machine will need some maintenance, but if you're hosting that machine somewhere, then they take care of all that stuff for you. In fact, you can watch this video right up here to see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to my Bitcoin mining. The next of my crypto passive income sources is utility nodes. Now, these have a lot in common with crypto mining, but instead of a bunch of electricity being spent to do all this computing, these are a bit more modest. They still run on computers, but the power requirements are a lot smaller. Essentially, you run some software for a specific crypto project on a computer. You usually temporarily lock up some of the coins or tokens or stake them, and then this computer and the software provides some kind of special feature or utility to the crypto network. And as a thank you for doing that, you get rewarded in their coin or token. Thank you, crypto project. A few notable examples would be things like Flux or Streamer or Presearch or SC Prime, etc. Now, the last 3 methods of crypto passive income will be DeFi, NFTs, or staking. As a quick side note, with all the things that I'm talking about when it comes to crypto passive income, just be very careful. There are a lot of junk projects, there's a lot of scams, so don't just jump into some crypto project that promises 3,000% annual yield unless you really know what you're doing or what you're getting yourself into. As with almost all crypto investing, only invest what you are willing to watch go to zero. There are various cryptos I have where I can actually stake that crypto and get a yield, or certain projects that have a DeFi ecosystem where you can stake or utilize your coins or tokens to get a yield from doing that. Then of course there are NFTs, which is something I've barely dipped my toes into. A good example of a passive income NFT would be fraction mining. I bought some NFTs that represent a fraction of an entire mining facility. When that facility makes money, they pay me my percentage of my NFT ownership back to me. I covered that one in a video right up here. So how hard is it to make $100 per month with crypto passive income? Well, it varies greatly. There are just so many methods here, so many options that's really hard to dial in just one. So I'll give you just a few different examples. If you wanted to earn $100 per month with Bitcoin miners, you need to buy at least 2 Bitcoin miners. These would cost between $2,000 to $26 each, and between the two of those, after you paid your electrical costs, you would profit roughly $100 per month. Now that's at a fairly normal and average electricity rate. At that rate, you would actually be mining about $400 worth of Bitcoin per month, but a majority of that would go to paying the electrical costs, and you would only profit a smaller portion. If you had cheaper electricity rates, well, then your profit margins are way, way higher. If you wanted to earn $100 per month with crypto utility nodes, well, then you could run 5 Flux nodes, for example, at a cost of $4,450, and that would get you there. My next passive income idea is what you are watching right now. It's a YouTube channel. Now, before you say that starting a YouTube channel is something you are not interested in, let me ask you this question. How much money do you think this here, my YouTube channel, made last year? I don't even have 100,000 subscribers yet, so I couldn't have made that much money, right? Well, this channel made $250,000 last year. Just crazy stuff. Now, I did that through multiple income sources through the channel. And it's also worth noting that YouTube is by far one of the least passive things on this list, but YouTube does indeed make you passive income. Once you put in all the ridiculous amounts of work up front to build a channel, build an audience, all the time it takes to make one of these dang YouTube videos, once that video is finished, it's on YouTube and it's totally hands off from you, well then YouTube does the work. YouTube pushes your video out, it gets views with you not doing a single thing more. And if it has some success, well then it earns you money completely, 100% passively. And that's not even a short-term thing. I have videos that are months or even years old that still make me money today. For example, I have a side hustle video from a few months ago that every single month makes between $250 to $350 just from ad revenue on YouTube. And I have a bunch more just like that. Or if you get into affiliate marketing, which I will talk about in just a second, then I have videos like my Twitter video that make between $30 to $50 every single day in affiliate sales, completely hands off. Or one of my business bank account videos that make between $500 to $1,000 every single month, despite being a year to 2 years old. What I love about YouTube and the passive income opportunities on YouTube is you can earn serious money without having actual serious subscriber or serious viewer numbers. And you can earn that money in a variety of different ways. You can even make a channel where you never even show your face, or one where you don't even
use your own voice.
Or start a mukbang channel where people eat a wheelbarrow full of food. Yeah, you might be killing your heart slowly, but the medical bills, they're chump change when it comes to all the beautiful viewership and ad revenue you make from that cash cow, which by the way, that is an actual real thing with tons of views and tons of ad revenue. And I'm very sorry if you go look it up. Anyway, endless possibilities on YouTube. So on this channel, I make my money primarily through ad revenue, affiliate marketing, and sponsorships. Now, for brevity's sake, and because it is by far the most passive of those, I'll focus on the ad revenue aspect. Last year, this channel made $60,567 in ad revenue. Ad revenue is the easiest way to make money on YouTube because it's built in. In terms of difficulty, though, I would classify YouTube as a 4 out of 5. And that's because it does require a ton of work, and you can't expect to have results like what I'm telling you right now right away. My channel has been 2.5 years in the making. Okay, so what's required to make $100 a month with YouTube? For ad revenue, every channel that is monetized is going to have something called a CPM, which all you need to know about that is it just means how much revenue your channel makes per 1,000 views. And of that amount, YouTube keeps 45% and you get the remaining 55%. So let's say your channel has a CPM of $10. That would mean that your cut of that $10 per 1,000 views would be $5.50 per 1,000 views. So now the math is pretty easy. $100 a month divided by $5.50 is a little over 18. Multiply that by 1,000 and you see that you need about 18,000 views per month to make $100 per month with ad revenue on YouTube. And let me just say firsthand that 18,000 views per month is very doable. In my first year on YouTube, I had over 200,000 views in total. And now while that was a little bit lower than the 18,000 view per month goal, my channel CPM was very high at $60. So I was making way more than $100 per month without needing as many as 18,000 views a month. So if you're an expert on something, or you're super passionate about a specific topic, or you love sharing your journey in some way, or you just have some video ideas that you think other people might want to watch, well then you should seriously consider YouTube. The next passive income idea is starting a Twitter account. What's cool about Twitter is that it has a low barrier to entry to get your tweets, your thoughts, your ideas in front of potentially millions of people and their opinions. Save me, Elon. Now, combine that attention with a way to make money, and you have a winning combination. Because of that, I would give Twitter a difficulty rating of just 2 out of 5. To really master it, it'd probably be more like a 3 out of 5, but to get started is super, super easy. So how to use Twitter to generate passive income, you might be asking? Well, if you've seen this video of mine, well, then you have a little bit of an idea. I consistently make over $1,000 per month with Twitter. How do you do that? Well, essentially, you grow a Twitter audience, and you can automate much of the process and a lot of the work going forward. And then once you have some traction, you can monetize it a number of different ways. Like you could start selling a digital product like an ebook or a course. Or one of the biggest ways I make a lot of my money on Twitter is by doing affiliate marketing, selling someone else's stuff for them. And I will get more into that one in just a bit. But the best part of Twitter is that you can automate those sales. There's software that lets you automatically plug something to sell if the tweet starts doing well. Completely hands-off selling, and I will link to that software down in the description. A very hands-off method of making a bunch of money across a bunch of platforms is, of course, affiliate marketing. Last year, I made $79,766 with affiliate marketing. And I do that primarily here on YouTube, but also, like I said, through Twitter. But you can also do it through email or podcast or TikTok or whatever. There's so many companies out there that will give you a little bit of a kickback if you refer someone their way. Nothing wrong with a little kickback every once in a while. And this is done through affiliate or referral links. Company makes money, you make money, win-win. And affiliate marketing at its absolute basic level is an easy 1 out of 5 on the difficulty scale. Here are a few examples, like Chime Bank, for example. When you refer a friend, they will pay you $100 for doing so. The Wix website platform will pay you $100 per sign-up. The Strike Bitcoin payment app will pay $10 per sign-up. When you affiliate for various Gumroad products, you can make anywhere from $10 to $100 per sale. Amazon gives a 10% commission on any referred sales. And you can also find specific products or services in affiliate marketplaces to then offer and sell to other people. A few to check out are ShareASale, Awin, Amazon, CJ Affiliate, and Rakuten Marketing. With affiliate marketing, the sky is the limit when it comes to earning potential, but you are limited by reach. If you're just referring to friends or family, well, then there's only so many people you can sell these things or refer these things to. And there's only so much patience and so much love those people can extend to you as you sell to them. Where affiliate marketing actually and truly shines is when you combine it with building an audience or a following somewhere. As you build your YouTube channel, your TikTok, your Instagram, or your Twitter following, or wherever, you can use affiliate marketing to earn money passively. In fact, affiliate marketing was how I monetized this channel before I even got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program to get AdSense money. And affiliate marketing is still my biggest income source on this YouTube channel. I make money on YouTube videos that are months or years old every single day still. If you wanted to earn $100 per month with affiliate marketing, well, then it's pretty easy to figure out how to do that. Well, if you were to convince 12 people to sign up through an affiliate link or referral link that pays you a $100 commission, well then voila, you've made $100 per month with affiliate marketing. But more realistically, it might be something like selling someone's ebook or course that costs maybe $25 and you get a $10 kickback. In that case, you would need 10 sales per month to hit that $100 a month target. And if you were doing this on Twitter and you're putting out tweets and threads and you're getting lots of impressions and lots of views, well, if you have a 1% conversion rate, well, then you need 1,000 impressions to get 10 people to actually buy the thing at a 1% conversion rate. And becoming an affiliate for various ebooks and courses and whatever can be pretty easy. If you find one you really like from a person you like, it's as easy as just reaching out to them via DM and asking if you can become an affiliate for their product. My next passive income idea is a membership community. If you do some of the things on this list and you build an audience or a following and you have some special skill to share, or you're an expert on a specific topic, and there are people out there who want to learn that thing from you, well, then you can consider doing a membership community. Now, this is both fully hands-on and at the same time kind of fully hands-off, depending on how you look at it. A year ago with my buddy Colin, we started a membership community called Sleep Money Club, basically as a place to talk about passive income with other passive income nerds who are into this stuff as much as we are. And while we do spend basically countless hours every single week contributing and adding stuff and putting value into the club, all of which is absolutely not passive, what is passive is the actual money itself. When people sign up for the membership, they get a subscription going. That subscription fee is recurring, meaning each month that they stay a member, it automatically charges them money for that membership. And this automatically takes that money and puts it into our business bank account with no effort on our part. However, a huge, massive caveat I'm sure you already see here is that in order to keep people paying, you have to actually deliver on the things you promise, give value, put in a bunch of work to keep people there and happy with their memberships. Now, you can automate a lot of that. You can hire people to run it for you, hire people to contribute, hire teachers and helpers and all kinds of stuff like that. But that all comes down to what your community is actually about. For me and Colin and our community, it's kind of centered around us. It's kind of our community for our channels. So it'd be really tough for us to step back and make it completely passive and for it to be still successful. So with that said, I would classify this one as a 4 out of 5 in terms of difficulty, if not a full 5 out of 5. Now, how hard would it be to make $100 per month doing this? Well, if you can put in all the hard work to build the thing and plan the thing and contribute to it, and you have a way to market it, well, then the money is the easy part. If your community is $10 per month, well, then you just need 10 members to get to $100 per month. Or if it's $100 per month, then you just need one member. Just you and your friendly member, the two of you all alone in your Discord together. The hard part, though, is really the building of the community and the work that goes into it, and then figuring out how to get people to actually join. Which is why I think the only people who should consider this one are people who are either currently building or have already built an audience or a following. Now, I did talk about crypto passive income in this video, but I didn't really dig all that deep. Watch this video here, which is a much deeper dive on how I make money with crypto. It has literally changed my life, and maybe it'll change yours too. Okay, goodbye.